no image showing on my screen. So I think I figured it out. If I don't, I will find out tonight. And then I had this mic on that I was trying to use for a long time, and I was never plugged into it. So I think this time around I figured it out. So if you guys have any trouble, let me know. What we're gonna do tonight is something that we haven't done in a long time. So I'm gonna ask you guys if you have any questions. I'm gonna answer all of them for you tonight. No, actually, I'm gonna write them down, and then next time I'm come live, uh, most likely next Tuesday, I'm gonna answer all those questions for you. So let me know what you have. What kind of questions you have, so that way we can answer them. You can put them on any of the chats that you are, wherever you at. Just put questions in the chat and I'll answer them for you. Madison, welcome. Silver, welcome. Hunter, welcome. Let me see who else. Is it Yabe? Welcome. Alicia, welcome. Ali, welcome. Jay Cubio, welcome. So, guys, if you have any question, Haji, I know I messed up your name. So it's HJJA. Angie, baby, welcome. Okay, now, all right, cool. So, whatever you have, whatever question that you have in your class, I wanna help you out with them. Part of the reason why this is gonna be looking this year up and tell me your opinion. Look into. I'm not sure what you're asking. I'm not sure what you're asking you. So part of the reason why I'm doing this, I am preparing a presentation specifically for parents, and I've been working on it for a while. Anatomy, nah, it's only math related. If it's anatomy, I won't be able to help you. Trust me, I will probably mess you up more than you expect. So part of the reason why I want to do this way, if you can, let me know if you can hear me too. If you like on YouTube and you having trouble hearing me, let me know. So part of the reason why I'm doing this is I'm working on a presentation for parents, where they'll be able to get some clarity on how to exactly find a math tutor for, your parents will be able to know how to find a math tutor exactly. So that's the presentation that I'm working on for them. So I will. I'm trying to get that done by next week, and I've been working on it for a whole time. So I somebody forget what's 1+1. You guys help me out. I forget it too. Angie, I forgot it too. I don't know what it is. Jake from State Farm. Okay, cool. All right. So what about Precalc? Yes, I can help with Precalc. Let me know what topic that you need help with specifically. So let's say, let me give you an example. So let's say that I need help, multiplying complex numbers or finding a complex conjugate. So that's a specific topic. So whenever I come back, I will not only come back with explanation of what to do, but also examples, specific examples related to you. So that means that's an answer for you specifically. So that's why I want you guys to let me know what you're working on that's giving you a lot of trouble. What did you major in doing college? Math. Asymptotes. Okay. All right, cool. So give me some more clarity on what you got stuck on Naya. So I put it down asymptotes. So what you got stuck on? What is it that you're having problem with asymptotes? So part of some of the stuff that it could be like I want to know when how to find the asymptote, the vertical or horizontal asymptote. I want to know about how to find those. So that's more specific. That way, whenever I come back, I'll know what exactly to work on with you. Does that make sense? So I say you learn more here than in class. Well, thank you. Yeah, that's that wasn't the goal, but thank you. I was so any other questions that you guys have, just put it here. I mean, tell me and then I'll write it down so that way I'll have it. Next time I come back, I'll have it. So horizontal and using the N and M ones, if that makes sense. You could give me horizontal using the M and N one. Give me some give me some more clarification. Horizontal using the M, N and M ones. So do you want to know when, like when there's a horizontal asymptote? Do you know want to know how to find it, or do you what is it? Ones. Okay. So Tiffany, welcome. Marlene, welcome. Yes. Eric, welcome. Janie, welcome. So I think someone said hey, I ironically I enjoy bowling. Those I enjoy bowling. I really, really like it, actually. I'm not I'm not the greatest, but I'll tell you I think the I want to say the only I think I may have lost only one time. And that game I actually won I actually won the first game and I lost the second game by like a point. So appreciate you, man. And this man, I don't know anything about snowboarding. So I already took the SAT, but I always like to stop by to say that my boy looking big. I appreciate you, man. Thanks. I anatomy, no, that won't I won't be able to help you with anatomy. Maybe check Khan Academy. They probably can help you with that. All right, that's all you guys need help with. Just horizontal asymptote. That's it. It could be any question. It could be any math related question. Figure out how to determine n, whether n is equal, less than, or equal to m. Okay. All right. M equal, less than, or greater than, or equal to n. Okay. All right. Cool. So we'll talk about that next time. I'll give you some examples and also give you some actually, explain the topic. Ali, welcome. Diana, welcome. Plan, evaluate log function. Okay, so are you saying evaluation of log function? So what are you saying? So like, is it, are you I mean equation and evaluation. So are you solving equations and stuff? So let's say log base 2 of 3 is equal to 15, or I mean 15x. You trying to find x. Is that some what you're referring to, or actually putting the log in the in calculator? Okay, you solving equations. Okay, so you solve an equation with logs. Okay, equations with logs. All right. So do you want natural logs as well? I mean, it works the same way, to be honest. Uh, so it works in the same way, to be honest. But okay, we'll go over that next time. Blue, uh, no problem. Okay, what's up, Keen? All right, cool. Let me see if you guys okay. Anything else that you guys want to talk about? Because those are high level topics in terms of I thought you guys would. Hey, I want to know how to solve you know equation with two unknowns and stuff. So there's nobody here on like algebra 1, algebra 2, and stuff. Find the domain and range of a graph. Okay, so now, Ashley, do you have the actual graph or do you have the function? So, are you looking at the graph? Because we did some of that last time. Are you looking at the graph, Ali, or are you looking at the actual function, like the f of x is equal to? Is what are you looking at? Domain and range. This is actually a popular question. And range of graph. Okay. Okay, so you're looking at the graph. Okay. All right, cool. I'll put a graph here so I understand that what you're trying to say. All right, cool. Anything else, guys? Anything else before I stop? All right. Let's see. Thank you so much for no problem. No problem. Emma, welcome. Emma, any questions that you have that you struggling with in class that you want me to help you with? And next time we'll come by and answer them because we haven't done this in a while. The last few times I kind of get questions, that I either got directly or that I have a lot of, but we haven't doing like a live asking questions and then later on answering them. So what else that you guys have for me? Welcome, Joe. Farqua, welcome. Naluva? No, Naluv. Welcome. Brittany, welcome. Brianna, welcome. All right, cool. So, any questions? So, what we're doing here, any math question that you have and you having problem with in class or wherever it is, I will take them down, and next time we're gonna answer them. So, what I'll do is probably talk about it a little bit, and then give you some examples. Find actual examples that can help you with. Okay, I'm in algebra 1 and I have a word problem that was tricky for me. Now, I won't solve the problem exactly for you. You can tell me what it's related to, and then I could find some stuff that is related to that topic, and then I'll talk about it next time. So if that makes sense. C Star, I think that's your name. Yeah. So if that makes sense, we can do it that way. Yeah, that's probably the easiest way to help you. Just tell me what it's related to. It could be Jerry, welcome. It could be about anything. Tell me what it's related to. And then okay, it's about quadratic equations. Okay, are you having okay, quadratic equations. Okay. What are they asking you for to find? Maybe quadratic equation. What are they asking you to find, C star? Ava, welcome. Ava, what we're doing is if you have any trouble, any questions that you have in class, he's sleeping. Okay. No problem, Jerry. Ava, what you doing if you have any problem or question that you have in class, math that's math related, of course, not chemistry or anatomy or not like that. So if you have any math related questions that you have in class, so what I'll do, I'll take it down and then I will answer it for you next time. I need to find two numbers. Okay. All right. So, okay. Numbers are two different. All right. So I will write that down. So, I mean, it sounds like you could get like a quick answer. Oh, their product and have a product. Okay. So what you could do is saying, those two numbers, I'll explain the word problem for you. So those two numbers, you say those two numbers are that have two numbers that are equal to 2. No, their product is equal to 2 and their difference is equal to 7/2. 2. So if you call one number x, two numbers x times y, that means their product is equal to 2, and their difference is equal to 7 over 2. X minus y is equal to 7 over 2. So it could be x minus. So in this case, what you would say, the x, whichever x is greater than y. So this is the equation that you solve. Now you have x minus y. So all you have to do is this equation. The way you solve for this is you could probably use a substitution to solve for it. And you'll get everything in terms of x or in terms of y. And then after that, you will solve that quadratic equation. So if that makes any sense, so you'll solve, let's say I want to get everything in terms of y. So I have x here. So he said the product is equal to 2, x times y is equal to 2, and the difference is equal to 7 over 2. Difference 7 over 2. So if x minus y is equal to 7 over 2, if I add y to both sides, let me move this up for a little bit. If I add y to both sides of this equation, what does that tell me? Plus y, 7 over 2 plus y. So that means x is equal to 7 over 2 plus y. Hey, I got something special for you guys, and you guys are gonna like this. So x is equal to 7 over 2 plus y. So I'm gonna move that x into here, into this equation, and then I'm gonna solve that. So so what you would have is a y multiplied by, so 7 over 2 plus y. Let me put it in order. So this x is going to become 7 over 2 plus y. And then you're going to have that multiplied by this y. And then the whole thing is equal to 2. So this is the equation that you solve. So in order for you to solve that equation, you just, distribute y on the inside of the, over the terms in the parentheses. And then you'll be able to solve for that. And what I would do, I'll give you a hint. What I would probably do is multiply everything by, you could probably multiply everything by 2 and try to see if you get like a cleaner and nicer looking equation. And I think that should do it. All right, so how do I find range of a linear function on a graph? So you'd have to see the graph. So we have that question actually, domain and range on a graph. So you'd have to see the graph. So it depends on, when you're looking at range, it depends how far up or down it goes, that's what range is. Domain is left to right. Range is up and down. So you would look at the graph, because sometimes you would have a graph. Let's say you have a graph like this, and I don't want to mess this page up. Let me go on another page. So sometimes you have a graph like this. So let's say you have a graph. So let's say this is the X and Y axis, and this is the graph that you have. Let's say you have a graph like this. So it stays right here at 0, and you say that if it's a linear graph too, if it's like this way, going from negative infinity to positive infinity, that graph, the range is, it can take all values. But like, let's say you have this curve right here. That's what. But you can see here, this is the x-axis, this is 0, and then from what this is showing here is going all the way to infinity. So the range would be 0, infinity. So this is how you look at it. You look at, how far it goes up, how far it comes down. And that will tell you a whole lot. Okay. All right. So Chloe, welcome. Star, yeah, C-Star, you're welcome. Hope you find that helpful. Thank you. All right. Who else? Yeah. Ashley, let me know if that helps a little bit. We'll talk about that next time. Okay. Okay, C-Star, I hope you find you can use that to solve whatever question you're answering. Cool. Let me see. Welcome, Chloe. All right. So you guys have any other questions? Here's one thing I have for you guys. Let me see if you guys are ready. How many we have here? So okay. All right. So here's what I have for you. Whoever is ready, raise your hands. Let me see if you guys are ready. Raz, welcome. Andrea, thank you for the present. Weedy, welcome. Zero, welcome. So here's what I have for you guys. Now, I've been making these videos for live for about shoot, it's coming up to a year now that I've been doing them live. Here's what I have for you. Um, oh, so that is less than or equal to, Ashley. So if you have the line underneath of it as less than or equal to, so x and y, x is less than or equal to y. So that's what, like, yeah, she answered you. Orain, welcome back. So here's what I have for you guys. You guys have been watching me for a while now. Here's what I'll do. So if any of you go to if it so here's what I have for you. If any of you go to my YouTube channel, what not much already. If you go to my YouTube channel, I've been making these videos for about a year. If you find any mistake at all that I did not correct during that video, so like if you go on there on the channel, you find, so the YouTube channel is the Jack's Tutor, just like all the all the other channels. You go to YouTube and type that, my channel will pop up. So if you find any mistake that I did not correct during that live session, and there's a possibility that I make some mistake, that I've said something and didn't go over it and didn't see that I made a mistake. So if you find in the live videos, and it's probably easier to catch them in the live videos, if you find any mistake that I did not correct during that session, and you watch it and you tell me underneath, hey, this is the mistake that you made in the video, I have a gift for whoever find it. Orain said there's no way I made a mistake. No, I don't think so. I think because it's live, sometimes I may say or did something that was, completely, but let me give you an example. There was one time I was doing this. It was a simple equation too. And I think I messed up the sign. And then when I was looking at it, I went back, somebody in the comment, catch it. So that doesn't count because I caught it after before the video and I found it. So you go to YouTube, you find a mistake. Anybody who find a mistake, I got a gift for you. So if I don't know, whatever you guys, small gift, not like big thing, but anybody who goes on there, find a mistake, let me know. Just comment on that YouTube channel, and then I got something for you. So Bree, welcome. So what we're doing, let me do that call one last time. So what we're doing, any question that you have trouble with in math, let me know, and then the next time I come here, I will talk about it, and then I also bring some examples that I'll share, so that way that helps you clarify it. So let's say that you don't understand. Somebody said they don't understand how to find horizontal asymptote. Somebody else say they don't understand how to find domain and range in a graph. So if you have anything that you having trouble with, Caden, welcome. If you have anything that you're having trouble with, just let me know, and then I'll write it down here. And next time I come by, I will solve for it. So here's what we have so far, and we're about to end. We're about to be out of here. Let's see. All right, cool. So the first thing is horizontal asymptote. That person want to find out, when m and n is, when m n, if n is greater than or equal to n. The second question is related to quadratic, solving log function. The third question is finding the domain of range on the graph. The fourth question is quadratic equation. I think we answered that. I think we helped her. C star, I think we answered that. Yeah. So these are the questions that we're gonna come up with some answers for next time. Connor, welcome. Dark, welcome. Junie, welcome. Raph, welcome. No problem, C star, no problem. Keep up the good work. All right. Okay. So If I don't hear anything from you guys, then that should do it. Now, here's the big deal. The big deal is you go on my YouTube channel, you find any mistake, you comment that mistake, and if that was a mistake for sure, I will send you a gift. I will give you a gift, a small gift. So Andrea, welcome back. Thank you for the present. So Andrea, if you go to the YouTube channel, you find any mistake on the live session. It's probably easier to catch them on the live because on the recorded ones, I make sure I look at it and make sure that what I'm saying is correct. So on the live sessions, and it's about, I would say, if I do them every week and it's almost a year, so it's probably about 52 of them going on out there on YouTube. But I don't know if it's been a full year yet, but it's at least you have 40. So you go on all those 40 videos that I go live, and some of them are longer than others. You find any mistake. If you find any mistake Adriana, welcome. That is actually a mistake. I will send you a gift. I'll find a way to get your parents and send your parents something, and they send you a gift or something like that. So, and that's all you have for me for this session. And I think this is it for tonight. Next time I come, I'll talk about these topics. And if you have any other questions, please, you can always, if you have any other questions, we can always answer them next time we come. So thank you guys for coming by. Kaltra, welcome. Natalie, welcome. Adrian, thank you. Connor, Johnny, Bree, just wanted to say thank you because you helped me. No problem, Bree. No problem. Natalie, welcome. All right, guys, I think this is it. So this is it for tonight, and you guys have a good night, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Leila, I think I messed up your name, Leila. So any of you guys that goes to my YouTube channel and found a mistake in the live sessions, I owe you something. A mistake that I did not correct during that specific session. So you go in there and you find one, I owe you a small gift. Even welcome, Marisa, welcome, as we are about to go. All right, cool. So, and that's it for tonight. And thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll talk to you